Hey there, everyone. Thanks for joining us. This is Informed and Confused. I'm Ben.
I'm Alan.
And we are back today with another episode of ReZero. Episode 9, The Sickness Called Despair and the Outside of Madness.
Last time, oh boy.
Oh, well, we finally figured out what was up with the emblems. We found out what the political everything was. We met our other princesses, I guess.
Candidates, I believe is the technical term.
True. Because I think princess denotes some sort of lineage.
Yeah, well, because they're candidates, and they refer to them as priestesses who have to do some sort of ceremony in front of the dragon.
From the different nations of the kingdom or whatever it was. I know that's the wrong way of saying it, but they come from. They all seem to come from different ideologies too, which is
different locations.
Kind of it. Well. Ideologies too. They all have
different ideas
of what they want to do with the ruling of the country, and
everything.
Unironically enough, all but one of them are either destructive or self-destructive.
Yeah,
because the audience really needs to be shown which one is the good one.
Well, the one girl, the one that looks like she's dressed for winter, really heavy. I don't remember her being all that crazy. She had more of a business mindset or something, didn't she? Yeah, she was talked very businessy.
It was very Russian-esque in the way she described her view of the.
Because the one girl with the military looking uniform, she wants to get rid of the dragon, that jackass can fuck off. This is our country. We're going to stop listening to them or something.
I remember one of them did. I thought that was the Russian girl. But, one of them wanted to kill the dragon. One of them wanted to...
one of them is just self-absorbed.
Yeah.
I should rule because me.
Yeah.
Amelia just wants everybody to be equal and happy and fun times and all that. And Felt wants to burn it all down.
Yeah, honestly, seeing what I've seen of their country, I'm kind of with Felt. Let's burn this shit to the ground and build something new.
That usually doesn't go well, historically speaking. Burning it all down.
The burning goes really well. It's the rebuilding that tends to falter. Mostly because the people who burn things aren't the ones that know how bricks fit together.
Well, it's mostly a matter of, let's burn it all down. And then after you burn it down, everybody looks like, you know what? Shit, we probably needed a few of these things for the rebuild. Fuck.
What, you mean infrastructure is actually something we need?
Yeah.
That said, we got to meet all of their various knights, which was fun.
Yeah, well, technically speaking, not all of them are knights because Roswell is not actually a knight, which he seemed quite dismayed at.
I didn't think Roswell was acting as her official knight.
Yeah, well, not her official knight, but her official sponsor. They're all their sponsors. All of them, but Roswell, are knights. But I think that's
the other ones weren't referred to as sponsors. They were referred to as that candidate's knight.
They do say sponsor, another term in there as well, but they refer to them as their knights because again, all of them but Roswell were knights. So
I don't think that's it. I think it has something to do with the way this is going to play out. I think the position of knight is going to be a specific combat-oriented position, important to the way the politic game is played in this country.
They're all part of a giant core of royal knights. There was an entire room of them.
Yes.
But anyways,
whatever.
Yeah. Anyways.
Let's get to... and then we had the fallout between Amelia and Subaru was stupid...
He basically blew up. He blew everything up.
Yep.
He went full, self-absorbed, crazy.
To be fair, it had been building since the very beginning. He was always that way. He just hadn't exploded in front of Amelia yet.
Yeah.
Or the one time he did, it then got erased with time travel death magic. So
yeah, let's go ahead and see
what we got.
Yep.
You were saved because I was there for you.
That is the face of desperation.
You should have a greater debt to me than you could ever repay.
Yep.
I swear, Julius, your good nature is going to waste playing the villain for someone like him.
Excuse me? I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Why get yourself punished trying to protect a guy like that? It's foolish.
I acted as I wished, true to my
Foolish
nature.
to be an empathic
Righteously.
human being.
In my own way. And
Empathetic.
without shame.
I
Understand?
knew what I meant. At least it looks like he's relatively bouncing back from the depression we ended last episode on. I was really worried we were going to have to deal with like 20 minutes of him moping around, being all sad Subaru. I mean, we may still have that, but...
We'll see. He's channeling it into something. Let's just see what he's channeling it into. Like I said,
a possibly productive channeling rather than just sitting on the bed crying into his knees.
Well, it all depends on which direction he tries to go with this. Is he trying to go into
Does
I
he
know
turn
I
back
messed,
into a creepy stalker? Does he? Yeah.
Is it I know I messed up and I need to just kind of move on and hold my distance or whatever? Or does he double down and say, I messed up because I wasn't persuasive enough. I wasn't, energetic enough. I have to go back to her and just keep screaming louder in her face to get her to agree with what I'm saying. I don't think he probably won't go that route, but especially since at this point it would probably get him killed.
I am hoping that this is going to be a turning
given the
point
show, that might...
in his emotional maturity.
Well, we'll see.
That duel. There was no meaning behind it.
I mean, there was spite behind
Wait,
it.
What? There was
Spite
no
is a
meaning.
type of meaning.
Yes, as nothing of value came from you two fighting. You were hurt, and Julius ended up tarnishing his career as a knight. Then tell me why. What was it you gained from that duel? You've only suffered great losses. Even Miss Amelia.
You better head back for today, Reinhardt.
Maybe he gained focus
Or
from
your
getting his
mistress
ass
gets
beat.
lonely and starts yelling for you. Mind your own damn business.
Yeah, whatever he got out of this, I don't think it was positive.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something, Rem. Do you think I'm pathetic? You do?
Yep.
Seriously? Then why are you still here with a loser
Maybe
like
she
me?
likes losers.
Is it because you were told to?
The fact that I think you're pathetic and my staying with you are not contradictory. That's simple because I want to.
You make my lady parts tingle.
What do you think? Shall we go out tomorrow?
Amelia's down and out at the moment. I gotta take my chance.
Yeah, right? Like, this really feels like, maybe I have a chance now. He's rebounding from Miss Amelia.
Just a word of advice. Try not to say the word witch too loudly in public. You never know who's listening or where.
Don't yell Godzilla in a crowded Tokyo street.
I can't understand if you don't tell me, Subaru.
You know what? It goes both ways.
Okay, so he jumped straight to being mad at her. All right, this is just,
right. You didn't tell me everyone was racist against you.
Never mind the fact that it was kind of obvious just from the subtext.
From
but
everyone?
yeah, he just doesn't want. He just wasn't paying
He
any
didn't
fucking
want to see
attention.
it.
Yeah.
Tell me, how's the healing of your gait?
Oh, I guess not too bad.
Well, Felix is excellent with healing magic. You can put your trust in him. Also, since word of the royal selection spread, I've received proposals every day now. I'm sure the other candidates have as well.
Did you say proposals? You mean as in marriage?
Oh yeah.
Duh.
I guess they're all single, aren't
And
they?
they're all
Does that bother you?
potentially the next
really.
ruler of
It's
the
just-
Yeah.
kingdom.
Oh,
Of course.
Wait, that's right. I remember Mr. Wilhelm telling me that he had a beautiful wife.
Are you aware of why he's acting as my servant? Seems rather curious to me.
Huh? Why is that?
The point is, Subaru, you need to hurry up and make up with Miss Amelia. So, think about how you accomplish that, and do it. Seriously, it's as simple as that.
How I can accomplish
I
that,
mean, you could
huh?
act like an adult.
Yeah, that would.
That's
help for
pretty much the
starters.
advice they're giving him is Man up, act like
There
you're an
is
adult.
something, and only I can do it.
Huh?
Yeah, I know that's what needs to happen. It's so clear to me now. You don't even have to tell me a thing.
Has Rem told you what's been going on?
The feeling I sensed was something like a presence through the sense that I share with my sister. I wish she could have used her clairvoyance to get a clearer picture, but that's all I have.
So you must have picked up a nasty sort of synesthesia from her, I take it?
We're not sure of the details yet, but it's from the Mather's domain, which you know as Margrave Roswell's territory. We foresaw this situation. From the moment the Margrave declared his intention to back Miss Amelia, a half-elf.
You mean all of this is happening because
Yep,
of
now they're
prejudice?
gonna go to war and
That
kill
is
her.
likely a correct summation.
After all, a
The
dead
moment I
candidate
leave her,
can't
this
take the
starts
throne.
happening. Everyone around her is an enemy. Only one person can take her side. And that would be
Yeah,
me.
no, he
Yeah,
ain't.
they each get
Okay,
a
then.
champion
We have to go there and help settle
to,
things,
to
right?
do battle on their behalf.
Making sure you're healed must take priority.
Although Roswell's probably pretty
No one's
decent
at
in
Amelia's
combat.
side.
With
You
his
and I are the
magical
only
I mean,
ones
level.
who
she's got Ra as well, and she's got Rem
You heard what I said, Miss Cruce.
and Beatrice
We're
presumably
going
and
back to
Puck.
the mansion.
So
right back to where
Well,
Amelia
if
is.
it's one-on-one
taken care
fights
of, my
for
healing will
honor
just
Subaru
happen.
type
Natsuki.
deal between
If you
champions.
leave at this time,
Where do you
I'm
get
left
that
with
from?
no choice but to make you my enemy.
I'm
Perhaps I need
just
to correct
guessing
one
at
idea you
ways
have.
things could
I've
go.
only allowed
I
you
think
to
somebody's
make
just trying
your
to.
at
best
this
I think somebody's
point.
just trying to
treatment
assassinate
because
her.
I'm contracted to do so.
Contracted?
Yes, that's right. Amelia and I made an agreement regarding your treatment, as well as your safety. However, if you abandon that yourself, I am not obligated to continue protecting you. The moment you leave this household, that deal is broken, and Amelia and I will not hesitate to become enemies.
Even if you leave here and rush to her side, nothing will change. It's a waste of time. After making a fool of yourself at the castle and being clobbered by Julius, and you still don't realize that, you'll be much better off staying with us and finishing up your treatment.
I've decided. I'm going back to Amelia.
Yep.
Thanks for taking care of me, though it wasn't for long.
A good man knows how to take a warning. I guess that saying's not true.
It's because of your warning that I've made up my mind. Thanks for that.
Okay, he's doubling down.
Rev,
It
how long
fits
until we reach
his,
the mansion?
it fits
About
what we've
2.5
seen of
days,
Subaru
I
thus
think.
far.
Over 2 days? But it took less than half a day to get here. I see. So Ram didn't even mean to let us know about it.
Hoping we get there and there's just an army laying siege to the castle.
Is she trying to keep us from getting involved?
That'd be pretty cool.
But why? She needs me by her side.
No, she doesn't. Not really.
I know I can
You
save
need
her.
to be by her side.
Once
Yeah.
I do, I'm sure she'll
Give this
understand.
self-obsessed hero
She has
delusion.
to.
Delusions of grandeur.
The difference between caring about someone and being possessive of someone.
Yeah.
Is that the first time we've seen her outside the maid outfit?
I can't sleep, so I hope that we could
We
talk.
saw her in a different
Really?
outfit,
You
I
too?
think during the snow episode,
Can't help
but
that, I
this is the
guess.
first time we've seen her in pajamas. In nightwear.
We'll get right back there, and I'll fix things.
Yes, I've put my faith in you, Subaru.
You okay, Rem? Is something wrong? Why are you holding on to me?
Because I want to.
Hey, I know this feeling.
Because I'm healing your gate, just as Felix did, Subaru.
Oh, right. Healing. That makes sense. Amelia, she'll be angry with me, won't she?
If you take the time to properly face her and communicate how you feel with words,
Honestly, at this point,
I'm
I think
sure
she'll be
she'll
more
understand.
disappointed that he broke
you're
yet
a truly
another
wonderful
promise
person
to
after
her.
all.
Well, at this
Yeah,
point, it's not even a promise.
I
It's
am.
just she
Yeah,
basically
she-
told him to fuck off.
Guess so.
Yeah,
Amelia is hopeless without me. Because
you want her to be?
Care about her.
Yeah.
So
that's
much.
basically.
Yeah. You think she's helpless because you want to think she's helpless.
Maybe save a tiny bit of that for me as well.
Rem, wake up! We overslept, so...
She left at first dawn.
Well now, good morning. How can I...
have you seen the blue-haired girl who checked in with me?
The lady you were with,
Tell me where she is!
I was just gonna tell you that she left during the night. Here are the things she left behind for you.
What the hell? What are you thinking, Rem?
She's thinking you're gonna get yourself
I
killed
thought
again?
for sure you would understand me. How could you do this? So that's it, huh? You think I'm a useless good-for-nothing too,
This is
Rem?
the part where he turns on everybody
Oh,
because they all
man.
won't buy into his
I've just been
delusion.
introduced to someone who could be real trouble for me. Fine, whatever. But
Otto's
if you
already
trust
got
me,
his number.
then why should I depend on
Well,
you?
I mean, it's obvious. He's gone full psychopath at this point.
Yeah.
Like,
As our hero becomes a villain.
I'm sorry, but would it
has
be
he
okay
been the
if we
villain
turn
the
back
entire
now?
time?
What? After coming this far? Please, Natsuki, rethink this.
Thinking isn't a thing that Subaru does.
Nope.
Or rather, he either thinks too much and overthinks, or he doesn't think at all.
I mean, he had a while there when he was actually thinking pretty smart,
suddenly so
but now he's kind of gone off the deep end.
He's switched to reacting. Oh, hey. It's our demon hunter clansman guys.
Yeah.
And they bow to him? Curious.
Because he's got the scent of the witch on him? Maybe?
I would imagine that's got a lot to do with it.
Damn it!
Or maybe they're like, oh, we see you've turned to the dark side as well.
I'm back.
That's not ominous or anything.
Oh, that's not good.
They all dead.
Yep. Yep.
And you thought coming back was a good idea. Like, I can't even feel bad for him at this point. They told him this shit was going down. This is a world where horrible shit happens. They told him horrible shit was happening. Horrible shit happened. Oh. Well, there's our weapon.
Yeah.
Well, time to
Oh,
get
yep.
killed and enact a loop.
Yeah. And we have found the.
Except
gonna
he's
have to
already
prevent.
too late, which means we may not be in a new loop. I mean, of course, we won't know till he gets dead and loops,
He's got like
but
no face.
like
That's
he is well enough after the fact that I don't think he's gonna die soon enough after this for it to properly loop.
No, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he dies right here.
Well,
He'll find
unless he
whoever's-
dies right here during his investigation,
Oh.
which is possible. Oh, all the kids.
They're dead.
No, they just went to a farm upstate.
If I just get a chance, I can make any problem I have go away. This is wrong.
This ain't a problem you can
This
make
isn't
go
what I
away.
wanted. Someone.
The fact that the castle is pristinely clean is interesting. It means no fighting actually took inside of the castle.
Probably.
Because if so, there'd be a hell of a lot of those clansmen guys dead in there. Oh. Or they were just super good at what they did and took their dead with them.
Yeah.
It's not my fault.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Like,
in any way.
yeah.
It's not.
You weren't expected to be there. You weren't required to be there. This
Yeah.
wasn't your job.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't tip them off.
Amelia.
Yeah.
Hey, there's the bad guy corpses I was
Yeah.
expecting.
'Cause we still haven't seen Beatrice. If anybody was gonna.
You're too
Or
late,
Puck.
Subaru.
Oh, it's Puck. Yeah.
I was gonna say, Ice is very Puck.
Yeah.
Hey,
And we've looped.
Are you
Okay, to the market where they were looking at the posters. That's where our loop is gonna start.
Yeah.
hey!
Are you okay?
No, he's not. That's why he's
Yeah.
crying in public in the market,
I
because
do-
he's not okay.
I do find it interesting. I do like
I'm pretty sure
that we're
there's
not gonna.
nothing
He's
any
not
of us
gonna
can
have a
do
chance to
help
undo
him.
the stuff that happened with
His
Amelia.
wounds are one thing.
That's permanent.
That
We
is
haven't
set
looped
in
that far
stone
back.
now
Yeah.
because of
Do
our
you know
loop.
how this
Yes.
happened?
No clue. I've checked every inch of him, but
What are the odds of it being a curse?
pretty low. There's no indication of any interference using mana.
Interesting.
There's no mana interference, but the witch's miasma.
I realize this is tasteless, but I must ask you something. How can you give so much of yourself for Subaru Natsuki? Your relationship with him is not the same as that of master and servant, like Felix and mine. But I hesitate to conclude that your behavior and the glances you cast are those a woman gives a man. I'm sorry, that's really too forward. Forget I said.
No, it's
You're not his
that.
servant and you're not currently
It's
fucking
just-
him, so what's the deal?
How can I put it? Subaru is really special to me.
Please, forgive me. I was stunned speechless for a moment. I'd say Subaru Natsuki is a lucky man.
You can say that again. If he ever recovers, I'll have to make sure to tease him to the max.
Oh, Felix, you're my
Safe
favorite
travels.
knight.
Good luck with everything.
I felt happy to have so much one-on-one time with you at Miss Crochet's house. I realize once we get back to the mansion, things won't be like that. Even though I knew something was troubling you, I'm sorry. Even though I heard that you had quarreled with Miss Amelia, causing a rift between the two of you, I'm sorry. I know you'll be all right. Just you wait. You're demonically inspired. And so driven. You're a remarkable person.
He is driven. I will give her that.
Yeah. That's.
It's too quiet.
There we go.
That was Sister. She's... I have to get back quickly.
Oh, whoa. All right. There we go.
Damn witch cultists.
Oh, okay. We have a specific definition. now.
Officially witch cultist. Yeah, that makes sense why they would bow to Subaru given the weird
Witch thing.
connection
Subaru.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, and this time they're stealing him.
You stole my sister's horn. And stole my reason to
Oh,
live.
God.
But that wasn't enough.
Oh.
Now you've come here to steal my
GTA
reason
fantasy.
to die, too.
Stealing a Subaru.
Calling all cars, making a two-seater Subaru sedan.
Next on Fast and the Furious Subaru Edition.
I wouldn't have done it if you hadn't said they stole him.
So tell me, you wouldn't happen to be the one known as Pride now, would you?
Oh, it would fit.
I guess you're not going to answer me, are
That
you?
means we have a Seven Sins thing going on and wrapped up in this narrative too.
Oh, right. I haven't introduced myself yet. I sometimes forget the social trivialities when I'm excited.
I mean, Witch of Envy was kind of leading to it, but
I
I
am a
wasn't
Sin
sure if they were
Archbishop
going
of
to
the
go
Witches'
full Seven
Cove,
Sins with it.
representing Sloth, Betelgeuse Romani Conti. Yes! Oh, my brain trembles, 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 trembles!
I get the feeling that the cultists aren't entirely human.
Then again, a dead crown dragon is the very definition of sloth. Nonetheless, we must push forward. Bring the girl here. If she lives, then kill her. If she doesn't, then bring me her bloody head. It's love. We must repay love with
Dude's
love.
just a bit loopy.
Yeah, I mean, cultists.
Cultist doesn't necessarily mean that type of crazy.
Oh, no, but it fits.
Now then. I want you to tell me why such dense pangs of love hang with sheer abundance upon your person. Do you not own a copy of the gospel?
Maybe he's lost. Certainly lusts after Amelia hard
I'm
enough.
treating you so kindly, and yet.
God, this guy's twitchy.
And that
Holy
case, I will
shit.
change the order
Right?
of my questions. Let me ask you this.
Oh, I could definitely see this guy having a coke habit.
As I'm curious,
Yeah.
why do you pretend that your mind is broken?
You are a fake, a poorly acted madman. If your insanity was genuine, you would pay no heed
To the cases of others.
There's all different types of
How
madness.
comical! How completely comical!
And only a few of them intersect with mental.
Oh, I pity you. I pity you, wretched, despicable, wicked, ugly, lowly, diminutive, sinful being from the very bottom of my heart. Yet despite those shortcomings, you are so loved! You mean that you'd rather waste away in stagnation than repay the goodwill shown to you?
I think Rem's come.
Yeah.
Yep. Here she
I
comes
found
to
your
save the
lair.
day.
What have you done?
How absolutely fantastic this is! A girl, a lone girl, is so badly injured, yet she presses on for this boy!
That's enough of your nonsense, witch cultist! You're fools to carry out your insubordinate acts in Lord Roswell's domain without his permission! In my absent master's stead, I will bring the death penalty upon you!
And you'll do all that in your battered state? Correct me if I'm wrong, but you really only came here to retrieve this boy, and if that's the case, you should stop saying these tempting things that sound oh so attractive. My brain trembles.
Huh. Magic psychic powers.
By the authority of Sloth, I summon the unseen hand. You killed her. Stop it! It hurts! It hurts! It hurts! Help me! Help me! Help me!
God.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Well, he snapped out of his stupor finally.
You call me by my name, I'm deeply touched by your kind gesture.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice,
I'll kill you!
Beetlejuice.
I'll kill you, you son of a bitch! Die! Die, damn it! This place has turned into quite the mess, hasn't it? I'll just leave it!
All right, men. Time for you to resume your previously planned duties and rendezvous with the other fingers.
Ah, yes, you are also a believer in love. You sacrificed yourself for it, defying your own fate. But you fell just before your feelings reached him, leaving your love with nowhere to go, unknown, unheard, and unrequited.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill
And if it goes for it, it goes for it, man. The advantage is a loop show. You can do horrible, horrible things to your protagonist, and then
have an episode about building ice sculptures.
yeah, and you reset it, and then you do it again and again and again and again.
Easier to do in something like this with time loops where you can inflict horrible amounts of trauma and then make it not have happened.
You're alive?
Oh,
That's
God.
even worse.
Oh, how the hell?
Well, she is a demon. She's not human. They
True,
may be,
but-
sturdier than a normal human,
Don't
but
worry.
It's still pretty
hold on.
gross.
Is she alive or is she like a zombie or something?
You okay? Hey, Rem. Rem, wait. No, don't leave me.
Live for me. I love you.
Rem.
In the words of Sterling Archer, it's time to go on a rampage.
Okay, Rem. Let's go.
I really hope this doesn't start a new loop. I really kind of hope that he's gonna loop back again and have a chance to.
Oh no, that's pretty consistent. He's gonna have several tries at this, and eventually he'll. Fix
Yep,
it in
because
some way.
here's the rest of everyone dead. This time she fought him into the courtyard.
Took a lot of them with her.
Betelgeuse, damn you! Betelgeuse!
Whoa.
Huh.
That's new.
Sleep. Along with my daughter.
Oh.
Did we hit the end of volume 1? Or season 1? I don't want to call it volume, but.
I don't know. I thought there were more than 9 episodes, but
Oh yeah, this is episode 9. Yeah, I thought there were 12, but And it did come out 110, but yeah, goddamn.
Yeah.
The credits on this, holy shit.
Well, we know he's gonna loop back now.
Maybe this is the end of a original season when they were all broken up into 20 episodes. 20-minute episodes, but yeah, no, because this is very much a end of season credits.
Yeah, we got
a lot.
We got
there.
the Great Ozaru Puck.
Yeah, like what the hell is that? All of a sudden, giant wolfman looking thing, Puck's voice, and it magically decapitates him.
Did you catch where he said, "Sleep with my daughter"?
Yeah.
Is he referring to?
What is it? He said sleep. He said sleep my daughter, or
sleep with my daughter, or something like that.
That's an important distinction. I'm trying to remember.
Back it up just a second.
All right. Well, let's just see if there's an end credit scene.
True.
I hate to interrupt when you're just getting heated up, but I can't do business with you two flirting there.
Do you think I could ask you something?
What is it?
Well, I may be mistaken, but it's just, that unpleasant odor. It seems to have grown even stronger on you.
Unpleasant odor.
It's carrying over with him.
Well, if that's got you worried,
every
then
time
you can
he
just keep
loops
hold of my
again, it's
hand.
getting stronger.
I mean, it feels a lot safer like this, doesn't it?
But
Probably,
but
yeah.
That event in the other loop has carried forward through the
At
loop.
least some sort of effects. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
And look at the red eye.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, see if you can go back and catch that last line by Puck, because I think you're right. The wording there is important.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's see.
I want to say it was like "go to sleep like my daughter," but
hold on.
No.
Oh, my controller turned off. Hold on. There we go. Let's back up here. Yeah, no, but that was, man, we got a lot there. We just went right into the next one.
Yeah.
Like, I thought there would be stuff with him and with Amelia, whatever. No, we just
straight
went right
into the
new,
death and okay,
death
they'd spent a number of episodes not giving us anything brutal and horrible.
Yeah.
It was time for it
Nope,
to take a
that's
turn
not what I
like
want.
that.
There we go. I think that's the most brutal thing we've seen thus far, is it not?
Yeah, because everything else has mostly been lampshaded through where you've seen it from either just the splash of blood or something like that.
Well, that and like we've seen some brutal stuff, but it's always been on a much smaller scale. One or two people. This was an entire freaking town.
Village, yeah.
Like we had bloody like kids bleeding from the eyes level shit. That was.
Yeah, that was definitely more of the graphic than we have seen up to this point.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Let's see this.
That should be close. Yeah.
Yeah, we're close enough here. I want to hear this. You're right. That is an interesting way for them to pronounce Beetlejuice. But
Betelgeuse.
Oh, here we go.
And Puck Rising. Sleep along with my daughter. Does that mean Rem and Rom are his children? Is he talking about Amelia
I think he's
is
talking
dead?
I think he's talking about Amelia. I think it's a matter of it might be Amelia has been killed, and now he's like
he's lost all.
There's two things. It's either he's in fuck the world mode because you failed to save her, die, or Puck somehow is aware of the loop and he's like reset. Sleep along without a reset.
Puck is powerful enough of a spirit, and we've had a few hints that he is way smarter and way more knowledgeable than he lets on. That
Also,
said,
the
I think it has it. He refers to one of them as his daughter. That is what is most interesting to me, and because we've seen in the flashback Rem and Rom's parents, but.
The other thing is...
What is the terminology of daughter? Maybe Puck considers the demon race all of his children.
Well, I don't think it's Rem and Rom. I don't think it's Rem and Rom. If it was Rem and Rom, because they're both dead, he'd say daughters, plural.
Yeah.
It's almost certainly Amelia. But the other thing I'm curious about is, both these times, we did not see Beatrice.
Yeah.
We did not see Beatrice.
Or Roswell.
No, I think the first time we saw Roswell out in the courtyard. I could have sworn he was in.
The only thing I remember in the courtyard the first time is Rem's mace and Rem.
I could swear one of those bodies was Roswell. Admittedly, he also dresses in purple, just like those cultist guys. Maybe I confused the two.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing Roswell. I don't remember seeing Beatrice.
We didn't see a face, but I could have sworn it was his outfit, and I thought I saw white on the side of a face, but I could be wrong.
And the first time when he opened the door, there was Amelia dead with the blonde-haired girl. So
that was Rem.
That was Rem with the blonde-haired girl. You're right. Or
yeah.
Rom.
Rom.
Rem died out in the courtyard that time.
Yeah,
we'll get these names straight one of these days.
Because he went down the first time he went down those stairs in the one hit with the cold.
Yeah.
With the thing. I'm pretty sure that was like Beatrice and Puck behind that door, and that's what he touched the thing.
Minimally, it was Puck.
Kill him.
But
yeah. Well, because we haven't seen Beatrice.
I thought it was Beatrice at first because the door he went into was behind a bookcase, and the weird glowing walls and everything. At first, I was like, "What the fuck happened to her library?
Yeah,
is this the remains? What the hell?" But
that was my first thought too. But I think it
almost seemed like it could have been ice or some sort of magically warded safe room or something. Think like a.
Well, I think it was just it looked in retrospect just like ice from the thing because it was everything else was covered in ice. The door was in ice and all that. But I think you're right. It was warded though. It was definitely warded because that's what happened when he touched the thing.
And it was definitely hidden behind a false bookcase.
It was some sort of safe room. You're right.
Yeah, some sort of safe room.
And they put a ward up there to protect them, and somebody lived behind that door. He just didn't live long enough to see it. So,
rather, someone was hiding behind that door. And we heard Puck's voice that time, too.
Did we?
Yeah.
What did he say the first time?
I forget.
I don't remember hearing
it was an angry something or other when he touched the door, and then he got killed. Like, both times he got killed by Puck.
You're right. Somebody did say something.
Yeah. Both times he got killed by Puck, and Puck is the one we've seen use high-level ice magic before, as established in the snow episode.
Although from what I saw in the comment someone left us, chronologically, that OVA doesn't actually take place until after episode 11, I think. So we're not supposed to know that at this point, I don't think.
Interesting that they would fit it there in the narrative then.
Maybe it's a deliberate attempt to
fill you in on things beforehand. Don't know.
Yeah.
But no, that's why I'm thinking Puck killed him the first time too, was because we know from that episode that Puck is
has ice magic at a ridiculous level.
And it kind of fits. But yeah, no, he just got KO'd twice by Puck. Admittedly, if everybody else was dead, I think Puck might have been in kind of berserk mode, definitely that second time.
Yeah.
Don't know about the first time so much, but that second time, he was definitely in some sort of wear mode.
Yeah, it looked more like a wolf, but I guess I can kind of see how it was a cat. It was very shadowy, so.
He's a spirit.
Yeah.
Who's to say his form can't change?
Right, yeah. All right, well, I'm definitely looking forward to the next one.
Yeah, next one should be interesting.
They're definitely building it back up again after our lighthearted.
Oh yeah, I am ready to jump right back in. I'm wondering if next time he's going to go to his kind of sort of friends in the Knights and be like, "We need help."
Yeah, I am curious what his next move is going to be.
Yeah, because he's tried going alone twice now, and that has ended spectacularly badly.
Yeah, so they clearly need more assistance on this one.
Yeah.
So, all right.
And we have a whole cast of people who are kind of sort of willing to assist to a certain level.
Yeah. All right. I think that's it for this one.
Yeah, I think that wraps up. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Go check out our other stuff on YouTube. We've got a series on Discovery going.
We just put up the reaction to the Ruby Volume 8 soundtrack.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, all that.
Yeah, we are in. Anyways, we are informed and confused. I'm Alan,
and I'm Ben. Y'all have a good night.